Hello, and welcome to our video titled 15 Things Your Cat Hates About You and What Your Cat Expects from You. Today, we're going to delve deep into the enigmatic and intricate realm of feline dislikes and expectations. This never-before-seen journey into the world of cats is a voyage many pet owners should embark on. Our beloved feline friends may not communicate the way humans do, but this does not negate their ability to express themselves. They have a rich and complex language of their own, composed of nuanced body language, vocalizations, and behaviors, each with its own subtleties and indications. They are capable of conveying their preferences, detestations, and desires in a multitude of subtle yet profound ways. It's a secret code, a clandestine language that only cat lovers can decipher. Understanding these secret codes, these subtle cues, can have an enormous impact on our relationship with our whiskered companions. It can help us bridge the gap between our species and theirs, allowing us to interact with them on a level that we never thought possible before. It can help us go beyond just being their caretakers and let us become friends, their confidants, their safe spaces. You may not realize it, but there are certain behaviors, certain actions that you might inadvertently be doing that could be causing your fluffy friend discomfort. These are things we often overlook, not out of negligence, but simply because we're not aware. These are the things that we need to learn, to understand, to rectify for the sake of our feline friends' happiness. We will also delve into the world of feline desires. What is it that they really want from you? Is it just food, shelter, and the occasional petting session, or is there more to it than that? We've spent countless hours researching, consulting with experts, and interacting with numerous cats, all in an effort to provide you with the most accurate and comprehensive information. We've some very enticing insights, groundbreaking revelations, and practical advice lined up for you. Everything you will learn today is aimed at making you a better cat parent, at helping you understand your cat better. We want to help you become the best cat parent you can be, for your cat's happiness is deeply linked with your understanding of them. Prepare to have your mind, your preconceived notions challenged, and your understanding of cats broadened. We have an exciting, enlightening, and educational journey planned for you. So, without further ado, let's dive into the first thing your cat hates about you. Starting with the first dislike, cats hate a dirty water dish and food bowl. This might seem like a small thing, but it's a big deal to our furry friends. It might be surprising to know that cats, similar to humans, are conscious about cleanliness and hygiene. Cats are known for their cleanliness, and you must have observed them grooming themselves meticulously several times a day. This is a natural and ingrained behavior that applies not only to their bodies, but also to their eating and drinking habits. Just like how we would be repulsed by a dirty dining table or a moldy cup of coffee, cats too feel the same way about their food and water dishes. While we humans have the luxury of washing our dishes or replacing them when they get dirty, cats have to rely on their owners to do that for them. They are not just picky eaters, but diners, and it's up to us, as responsible pet owners, to ensure that they always have a clean environment to eat and drink. Now let's talk about their heightened senses. Cats have an extraordinary sense of smell. They can detect layers of scents and nuances that we, as humans, simply cannot comprehend. What may seem like a clean bowl to us may not be so for a cat. They can detect the stale remnants of yesterday's meal, the faintest hint of dust, or even the residue of detergent in their water. It's like they have a built-in smell scanner that can detect anything off. And this discourages eating or drinking from their bowls. This problem is about more than just a cat being finicky. It directly impacts their overall health and well-being. If they are turned off by their dirty water dish or food bowl, they might start avoiding them altogether. This could lead them to be dehydrated or malnourished, which can lead to various health issues. It's not just about making it unpleasant for the cat, but it could also endanger their lives if not taken care of properly. Imagine if we were in their place. Imagine having to eat from dirty dishes or drink from a cup that hasn't been washed properly. It's not very appealing, right? The same logic applies to our feline friends. They deserve the same level of cleanliness and hygiene that we expect for ourselves. Cats communicate their needs in subtle ways, and if they consistently avoid their food or water bowls, then it's a clear signal that something is not right. Therefore, it's our responsibility as cat owners to pay attention to these small details that can make a big difference in their lives. Cleanliness is not just a preference for our feline friends, but a dire necessity. So make sure you keep their food and water bowls clean. Moving on to the second dislike, cats dislike whisker fatigue. This might prompt you to query, what exactly is this strange phenomenon known as whisker fatigue? This is a genuine issue that many people are unaware of, and it's every bit as unpleasant for our feline friends as the name suggests. Now, allow me to take a moment to paint a picture in your mind. Perhaps this can aid you in understanding whisker fatigue more profoundly. Imagine, you're indulging in your favorite meal, eagerly relishing every bite. However, there's a catch. Every single time you take a mouthful, your most sensitive skin area is incessantly making contact with an irritating object. Let's say, for instance, this sensitive area is the tip of your nose, and for every bite you take, your nose incessantly brushes against the edges of your plate or bowl. Wouldn't that prove to be an irksome disruption to your otherwise delightful meal? You'd most likely find the constant tickling sensation quite grating. You might even lose your appetite altogether, or develop a sense of dread about mealtimes. The thought of it alone is enough to provoke a cringe, isn't it? Well, this is nearly an exact representation of how your beloved feline pet feels every time it tries to enjoy its meal. But fret not, dear cat owners. It's not all gloomy, for there's a silver lining to this cloud. This whisker fatigue is often referred to can in fact be prevented. And no, you don't require any sort of sophisticated, expensive equipment or cat behavioral training to achieve this. You must be wondering, how can this inconvenience be avoided? The solution is surprisingly simple and straightforward. All you have to do is invest in a raised food bowl for your cat. Yes, that's right, it's as simple as that. Raised food bowl. An elevated that keeps the cat's food at a level which prevents its whiskers from making contact with the sides of the bowl. It might appear to be a minor adjustment, a small alteration to the way your cat currently eats, but don't let its simplicity fool you. This tiny change has the potential to bring about a monumental difference in your cat's life. It has the power to transform mealtimes from a distressing chore into a delightful experience for your feline companion. The comfort that a raised bowl can offer your cat is immeasurable. It eliminates the constant irritation that the whiskers endure during each meal, thus making the act of eating a more enjoyable experience for your cat. So, in conclusion, you can effectively aid the comfort and happiness of your feline friend by simply investing in raised food bowls. It's a small change, but it can make a huge difference to your cat's comfort. Invest in raised food bowls to make your cat more comfortable while eating. As we come to the end of our list, it is clear that the key to a happy cat-owner relationship lies in understanding and addressing these dislikes. We've covered everything from the importance of keeping your cat's environment clean and quiet, to recognizing their need for uninterrupted sleep and active playtime. We've also learned that our cats aren't fans of being dressed up, artificial smells, or short play sessions. But remember, it's not just about avoiding the things they hate, it's also about meeting their needs. Raised food bowls can prevent whisker fatigue, and providing plenty of stimulation during the day can keep your feline friend happy and healthy. So where does this leave us? Well, it's all about respect. Respect for your cat's needs, their likes and dislikes, and their nature as independent creatures. By understanding these 15 points, you can enhance your bond with your cat, improving their well-being and overall happiness. It's time to reflect on these points and see where you can make changes in your interaction with your cat. And that's a wrap on our video. 15 things your cat hates about you and what your cat expects from you. Now it's your turn to share. We'd love to hear about your experiences, your thoughts, and specifically how you care for your pet cat in her twilight years. Remember, every comment helps us create better, more insightful content tailored to your needs. We look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Until next time, keep your